People, looking at me saying, hey, you're the dude that, stopped the video games. Those weren't the intentions our side had. Our intentions were starting the conversation of players getting paid.
It has been 15 years since sports gaming has had a college basketball game, and it's been 11 years since we've had a college football game. And Ed O'Bannon is infamously known as the man that single-handedly made an entire genre of games disappear for a decade plus. To say we are overdue for a college sports game would be the biggest understatement of 2024. There is an entire generation of gamers who've never had the pleasure of experiencing playing a college sports title. And as time has shown us all, the fact of the matter is, they may never have that experience. I mean, if you're gonna keep it honest, much like in the reality where there is a big difference between college and professional sports, the same can be applied to the difference between NCAA 14 and Madden 24. Yes, conceptually, they do the same thing. You pick a team, you play the game of football. But college sports franchises of the past offered something that the pro games couldn't offer. And that is holding the key to unlocking and capturing the full experience of amateur sports and being an amateur athlete. With modes like Road to Glory or Dynasty mode, giving players the experience of grinding to be a 5-star high school recruit and ultimately to become a Heisman Trophy winner. But sadly, we have been reduced to only reminiscing and how great the times were of old today, or try to be one of those lucky few to be able to emulate the games on PC, which is not, and I do repeat, not easy, by the way. I have tried like twice at this point, and it is like impossible to get legit ROMs without trying to download them from a shady website that 9 times out of 10 will put a virus on your computer. Or if you have an Xbox 360 or a PS3 laying around somewhere, you might go ahead and buy the games. But if you saw the prices, I think any sane person would put their love for college games in question. But if you're okay with paying upwards of $200 for your nostalgia, hey, more power to you, my guy. You got it. But if you ask me, I think it's about time for college sports games to make a grand comeback into the gaming market. Actually, this is the perfect time for a comeback. With recent NIL rules being established, college sports' biggest star athletes to the less popular are now being able to get compensated for use of their likeness, which is what we are seeing now with EA slated to release their newly rebranded college football series that is supposed to come out this year in 2024. And as exciting as that may be, we cannot forget, by any means, we cannot forget, this is EA we are talking about, right? Like the same company that put Darth Vader behind a paywall. The company that EA is today isn't the same EA that was putting out college football back then. They have proved time and time again that their priorities have shifted quite a bit over this past decade, seeing how Electronic Arts has treated NFL Madden all these years as a soulless cash grab for Ultimate Team and has refused to give us a decent career mode. We've been stuck with Face of the Franchise, which is just as about exciting as watching baby races during halftime at an NBA game. As excited as I want to be, okay, I really want to be. I can't help but have a lot of questions. All right, I can't. I can't help but have questions that need answers. Like, will EA fumble the bag like they fumbled with NBA Live? Will this game be nothing but hype and an underdeveloped disappointment like Anthem? Will this game recapture the magic it was for college football games, or just be another scheme to capture our wallets? And the fact of the matter is, we can't trust EA. And that's the bottom line. This release can go either way. It can be the worst, or it could be the greatest thing and open the door fully for both college football and basketball, because I really want a college basketball game. So I really hope that it does go great. I really do. And we will finally have something else to scratch that sports gamer itch. Even though I prefer another company to be doing this, but in the age of monopolies, I mean, do we really have a choice?